is speaking undead and Viiksi-Vallu is speaking human. It's both their main races, and the map is W3 Last Temple, because that's the starting map. That's the normal map for the first game here at this BO5. So here we go. It looks like Viiksi-Vallu spawned at the bottom position here at Last Temple, while we have a Doomsdayparty at the top position. I'm bad with map. Doomsdayparty here at the right position here at Last Temple, and is making a fast altar. So, and a gold build. He didn't make an altar and cigarette. He just made a altar and a crypt. But there goes the cigarette a little bit late there, so he won't have his hero too fast up. But you know, you can call it a little fast altar build there. While Viiksi-Vallu is making the normal Fitman build, like always. And it's a close position, so it will be a quite balanced game, I will say. Because if it was cross position, the human would have an easy way to just expand up and mass towering, and you know, the game could have been fun, but it would be more of the lame side. So maybe we will see some nice pressure game here by the underplayer. Maybe we'll be able to harass the Viiksi-Vallu quite a lot, so we will see here. Looks like Doomsdayparty is scouting in the wrong direction, but that's okay, because you will find out later on. Viiksi-Vallu is scouting the wrong direction as well, or what is he doing? If he's making that expansion, he's probably scouting up here. Yeah, he's scouting this way. So Viiksi-Vallu will go for a fast expansion, or he will creep the fast expansion spot, and will probably make a fast expansion and put up some towers, as he is quite aware that his opponent is undead. Both picked the race this time. I didn't see a good luck have fun at the start, so yeah, they did write good luck have fun, my bad. We see a scout farm here from Viiksi-Vallu, clever one there, to be aware if the underplayer is close to his base. And now the scouts meet each other here at the top left, at the middle left position here at the map. I think they saw each other because both did move their scout at the same time. And now Viiksi-Vallu is writing "Say goodbye to the world you're living." It's probably some lyrics or some metamorphic sentence there. Okay, the underplayer is creeping the green camp here with 4 goals, while Viiksi-Vallu is going for the expansion spot here. No. And Doomsdayparty calls a pause, so he will have to pause some. And I can't click anywhere, that's frustrating. So the human will probably set up an expansion here, while the Doomsdayparty, the undead, will creep some green camps here and probably get level 2 or level 3 before he will attack. So we will perhaps see some nice harassing here from the underplayer. He will have to put some pressure to stay alive in the game, because the expansion from the human can be quite deadly in this matchup. Now Viiksi just finished creeping the second spot, and he reached level 2 here. And he's setting up an expansion here, putting his Miletus to wait there, while he's producing some more Fitman, and the undead reaches level 2 here. And his tech to tier 3 is half done. He's making a cigarette here. So we'll see a fast glitch, so we will maybe put some pressure on the Archmage, we'll see. And he killed off that Gnoll Warden there very well there. Fast click there to kill off that, and he's going straight for the expansion to go down and cancel that expansion. Viiksi is making some macro hits here. Try to kill off that gold, but very nice save there from the underplayer, and it looks like Viiksi-Vallu is pausing the game because he's saying that he has some spike issues with his game, and that's not good to spike in a game. Both players are really dedicated and really want to win this this BO5 because then they're qualified for the next tour coming up, the Reapers Solo League. Marcus, aka the Undead, is doing some great harassment here, killing up the passions. You really want to cancel off that expansion, because that can be really bloody there versus him. And looks like the Tech 2 is up for Underplayer, while Viiksi-Vallu is still a tier 1 because he did go for a fast expansion versus Doomsdayparty. And again Viiksi-Vallu tried to surround him, but Doomsdayparty is not asleep, so he was fully aware that he may be surrounded. And now the team player aka Viiksi-Vallu is complaining a bit about the spikes here. So there will probably be a lot of spawns in this game. Yeah, Viiksi paused, and now he paused the third time now, and he's just resumed it.
The town is under siege.
Marco did a great harassment here, nearly picking up level 3 on his Death Knight. And Viiksi-Vallu is just getting back to his expansion to secure it, so he will have it built up. While Viiksi is killing up a goal here, an innocent goal, didn't need to die, did it? Some peasants here just standing in the way, not doing anything. And Viiksi is training some peasants and a footman. And there Marco brings more goals to his army. He will probably creep the middle soon, we'll see. But Marco's Lich is up now, and his Tech to tier 3 is almost nearly half down. So he will get tier 3, and he will get the gold frenzy on his goals, which he will need very badly. Yeah, Marco, aka the Undead, is going for Viiksi-Vallu's expansion now. Viiksi-Vallu has no towers up yet. He does have a lumber mill though, and he did make a scout tower in his base, but he don't have the resources enough to make it yet. Yeah, Marco is setting up a graveyard now, so he will be preparing himself for the gold frenzy. And oh, very nice here to harass the base here while he puts pressure on this expansion of the human player. And now he comes with his Lich to do some Nova action here on the peasants. It's very deadly versus no. We see some Nova action there. Oh, nice Nova there by the Underplayer. Oh, I forgot to change the color of the player too. Sorry about that.
A player's
there we go. Looks like Marco had to TP out there with his army. His Lich was blocked inside the base. A nice farm block here by Viiksi. And now Viiksi lost a lot of passion, so he's setting up a tower and he's ticking, but he's making a lot of passions here at this expand. And he's also setting up a tower at this expansion. So he didn't put any pressure to that Archmage this game. So the Archmage can just walk freely. No, the other player is going for the expansion spot. He will probably make, he just made a couple of acolytes, so he will be able to make up this expansion here.
A player's forces are under
which will be pretty nice for him, so he will be able to get that expansion. So it's not looking too bad for the human player. It's nearly looking worse for the human player here. He did get his expansion up, but he did trouble a lot and lose a lot of resources and time on his way to get that expansion. So it was a nice harass here by the Underplayer. Looks like the Underplayer has made his expansion now. He's just finishing the creep with his Lich, getting some level on that Lich while he's looking for the Archmage with his Death Knight here. Looks like he's too late to creep check. And now some of the observers want the human player to tank the Underplayer. That would not be the most entertaining game to watch, just a human banking gold and massing towers and just tanking down the Undead. It would be more cool to see some nice fights here with some proper units instead of some tank action. But the players decide. Yeah, and looks like the Viiksi-Vallu is setting up more towers here in a blacksmith. And his paladin is arriving his base now. It's arriving to his army now soon. Viiksi-Vallu is one of the guys. He don't play a lot of. He don't play Mountain King too often. He just goes for a paladin because he knows that his archmage will be focused down like that. But the archmage did buy a lot of heal pots. So, will he get? Who will get it? Who will get it? Oh, look like Viiksi-Vallu got the item, but the Death Knight got the experience of the creep. Some nice macro game here by the red player, but a nice surround here from Viiksi-Vallu, making that surround on Death Knight. So he will need to TP out there in order to save a lot of hit points and not to die and lose his Death Knight. So other players reached level 3 on his lich, which is nice, and he got his gold frenzy, which he wanted, and his exp is up now, just making some more acolytes and some cigarettes on his expansion, while the human player on the other side creeping some more. He got his expansion secured finally, and is going for workshops and some more towers. So, and he's going for tech tree, so we will see some tanks this time. Let's hope Undead will resist this tank attack from the human. That's his only hope this game, because the human player will tank him. As we see here, no, maybe he will not. He's building up a workshop and some casters. We will see some invisibility usage with a TP from the Archmage and some tank usage. That would be cool, like TP tank inside of the Undead space and just killing off the Necropolis and everything. A nice Tome of Experience here for the Undead player. That was well needed. Both players are just creeping, so yeah. As expected, this will be yet another creep game.
A player's forces are under attack.
As both players have set their expansions up. And no, he's not going for he's going for captors, so he's not going for steam tanks. And that's a very bad decision from the human, because the Undead is going for fiends. He's not going for gargoyles. It was a nice decision there by another player to go for some late fiends.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he has his Temple of Damned up, so he's probably researching some banshees, so he will get some anti-magic shell on his units and heroes, so he won't get brutally focused by that paladin Holy Light.
A town is under siege.
Looks like the other player is attacking Viiksi-Vallu's base and killing off some passions here with his Nova. Very nice Nova there, just killing off 4 passions there. But he's losing quite a lot of golds in his base, because Viiksi-Vallu does have 2 towers. Viiksi-Vallu closing off his rifleman here and just not caring about his base, he's just creeping some more. 4 golds dead. Nice one. Yeah, he lost many golds there, and yeah, he did kill a lot of passions, but he did lose a lot of acolytes. But overall, it was worth it by the Undead player. Passions are more worth than golds at this point of the game, because Viiksi will need the gold.
A town player's forces are under attack.
You don't have too much units, you only have a couple of casters and a gyrocopter, but now he's making a steam tank, so you will see some tanks this game, because he stopped making copters when he saw that the other player did have some fiends. But he got his Mount King up. He just need to make some passions now. I noticed the last games from Viiksi, it wasn't a perfect macro game, but better micro game. He doesn't care too much about remaking his passions.
A player's forces are under attack.
Some people want to leave here. Some Undead fans want to leave the game, because he knows that Undead will be tanked down by the human player. The human player just continues to creep and to creep, while the Undead player creeping some of them as well, getting some high hero levels, so he will be able to focus down the Archmage or the Paladin. Yeah, now the Undead player is retrieving his Dreadlord and some more fiends and some and is upgrading his Banshee. So we will see some anti-magic shell magic going on here. And now the other player sees the first tank here, and he will try to surround
The player's forces are under attack.
Oh, is he giving up surrounding it? Not sure, but on the other side here, the human is creepy some more. Of the red creeps to get some nice item here. You can ancient the yank of endurance, very nice here. And the other player did manage to surround that steam tank and kill it off. And as we see, many observers are continuously leaving the game here, as they know that the human will continue to lame and just make steam tanks. Looks like the player is going to creep some here.
The player's forces are under attack.
Ah, yeah. Okay, the other player is creeping in the middle of something here. While Viiksi-Vallu is doing some nice macro creeping here. And he's got a Zeppelin, so he will probably creep the other side of this red creep. And he finally started to remake some passions in his main base. He's got a quite funny human style. I mean, he plays a bit of weird. He plays a bit of a weird human style. If you look at LNO, like I would say that's the best human on Warcraft 3 from America, LNO. And if you watch his game style, it's very different from Viiksi-Vallu's. It's more standard. It's more German. It's more nazistic, so to say. It's more plan to plan. It's not so much randomness like Viiksi-Vallu is doing. Just creeping much and just laming. And he didn't remake all of his passions, he just remake 2 passions on his goal.
A player's forces are
So,
under attack.
Vix is doing kind of weird stuff here, but it looks like he's going to win this fight, and the other player will have to retreat from this fight. The opponent is level 5, so he will be able to focus down a lot, and he just spoiled that coil there from the other player. The other player was not able to save that goal, and is losing 2 and 3 fiends there right away. Very nice here from Viiksi-Vallu, just making not the best macro game, but just creeping a lot, getting that goal from the creep and getting that experience on his heroes, and just blasting through the undead army with those high hero levels. Just amazing. Looks like another player made a shade and is scouting some potential expansion spots for the human player. Well, now the human player is attacking the Undead's expansion here, and the Undead will need to protect it. He does have a boneyard up, but he don't have enough gold to make any frost worms yet. So we will see the fight here now. The Undead will have to retreat, as the human is a bit stronger now and got higher hero levels. Good job of the Undead to make some towers at his expansion, so he didn't lose any acolytes. The other player will have to retreat. He's continuously losing fiends here, and it looks pretty over for the Undead player here. Not much he can do. Oh, and Vix is losing his... Oh, that was a close call for Viiksi-Vallu. Just tip it up with 4 hit points left on his Archmage. That was a close call there. He did heal the Archmage, but that was after he TP'd out, so didn't help too much, but it was a great usage there from the Undead player to use the One of Wind, aka the Cyclone, on the Paladin and just focus down that Archmage. It was nice done there by the Undead to just get the human to TP out there. He did need that human to TP out there.
The player's forces are under attack.
Doesn't look like the Undead player had remade his acolyte here. While on the other side he made another expansion here. So it's not a big problem if this expansion goes down. It will still be 1 expan versus 1 expan here. Looks like the human player now is putting another acolyte to scout, or maybe he will make another expansion here. And at the meanwhile, he's making some more steam tanks to his army. He will push the base with. We will see a fight here. The human player should TP out here. Yeah, he's losing his Archmage now. Very nice done there by the ender player, just killing off that Archmage when he could. But even though he have towers hitting the human player, it will not be enough. The human player has so high hero levels here, level 5 Paladin, almost level 6, and level 3 the MK with some nice health pot on him. So this will not be the end for the human player. But the human player did lose his Archmage, so it's not over yet for the ender player, because he still has his expansion with 3 acolytes in them, and he has a brand new expansion with also 3 acolytes. He will have to make some more acolytes to his base. It looks like he will be able to kill off the Mountain King. Will he be able to kill it off? No, the Paladin is there just in time to heal off that Mountain King. Well done there. Good timing with that potion usage from the Mountain King. Nice focus here from the other, just killing off some riffles, and yeah, good choice there from the hero to just TP out. Was a good choice. Maybe he would have won that fight, but he would have lost a lot of units. So just a very tactical move there from the human side of the game to just TP out there and not risk to lose anything. It's not looking too bad for the human undead actually, even though the human does have the hero level advantage and is setting up some steam tanks now. That Shade will be able to spot that steam tank if he's observing enough. Yeah, he did manage to spot that steam tank. He moved it right away when he saw it. It's nice for the other player there to spot that steam tank and know that the steam tank is coming. So he will be prepared to repair his cigarette there.
A player's forces are
and now the other player did manage to do well macro here to just pull off some more acolytes to his expansions. And he's sending up a Frostworm here to fight up that steam tank together with his towers. And he's repairing them now. And at the other side he's creeping his Lich higher level now. He will get a level 6 on his Lich here. It's nicely done there by the under player. He gets that level 6 on Lich, but the human player on the other side is creeping some more, and he was able to get level 6 on his Archmage, and he will get level 6 on his Paladin as well, and level 4 on his Mountain King. So this will be a very hard game for the undead to resist versus the brutal focus and imbalance from the human in the late game. Just watching these games, you just get so hyped to see what will come next on the other Rippler's Solo League Qualification Tournament tomorrow. The exact same tournament format will take place, and players will yet get another chance to fight for glory in order to succeed and get into the Rippler's Solo League. This is a nice opportunity. If any players want to sign up for tomorrow, they can do that at rockrippers.com. They can get another chance to qualify and get into the Rippler's Solo League brackets. Did he cancel a room? I'm not... Yeah, maybe under cancel a room as he saw the many copters here from the human. Nice here by the ender player to attack the main base and then make his ultimate on the humanist expansion here. Very nice done, so he will be able to kill off that expansion. Well done there by the ender player, very tactical, very brain game here by the undead. So well done there. Managed to kill off, was it 2 towers and a blacksmith and a stone hole and a farm? Very well there by the under player. Just luring the human player to TP here and then putting his Lich here to just kill off the his expansion while his army was here hitting on human base. And looks like the under player saw the 3rd expansion of the human and is killing some passionate here and trying to kick off some damage here, but the human player does have level 6 on his Archmage. And he can easily TP around the map, so it's not very good. It's not too easy to lame versus a human with Archmage level 6. On the other side, the Archmage should, the human player is now abusing his powers. He's laming with his level 6 spell, killing off some acolytes of the undead's expansion here. But the undead has set up yet another expansion here, so he still has 2 expansions even though this goes down. So it is still 2 expansions versus 1 expansion. But the human is remaking his blacksmith and remaking his tonal. Oh, and he did lose his workshop here, so there will be no more tanks for a while from the human player and no more copters. So it looks like the undead player is going to attack the human once again, but his base is getting attacked meanwhile, so he decided to TP. I don't know if that was the best decision, because the human is a bit stronger, we will see here. And the other player is focusing down the Mountain King of the human, but his Div Knight is getting low. He's getting quite low here, so he will have to care a bit with his Div Knight. Yeah, it looks like the human player is just forcing down the units here from the other player. Very nice light there from the human player, just saving up the Mountain King. Oh, very unfortunate there. He just used his Holy Light on something else and he lost his Mountain King, but he did manage to kill off that Death Knight and he did use his level 6 ultimate spell from his Paladin to revive his units, and that was very well done there by Viiksi-Vallu. Smart move there. Nice fight here by the end there. Yeah. Okay, I'm back here. I was interrupted by some family members, but I'm back now. Looks like the underplayer has kind of lost the feat of this game. It looks quite over for me. The underplayer should really not have TP'd his base. He should have killed off that expansion and lamed some more, but he didn't know that the human player had so many units and was so powerful at this time. He was maybe a little bit too confident. But there, the underplayer calls out a good game and he loses that game there. He still had a great chance in that game, in my opinion, if he didn't TP and to save his main base there. Bad choice to TP. Good game. Oh man. So we're heading for the next game here, and it looks like the next game will be Rift Valley.